Welcome back to another episode of Hawksy Fishing. Out here today fishing Blue Rock Dam, chasing some bass. Plan is to start fishing surface and then as the day progresses start dropping down the water column. So I've got a crank, a chatterbait and a jig rigged up currently, and I'll change around what I'm rigged with to suit what I think the bite's doing. Anyway, let's go get stuck into it.
Perfect.
That was such a subtle eat from a tiny bass, which is why I didn't know. Oh, there's an eat. Check that out. It's barely bigger than the cicada he tried to eat. There you go, buddy. Oh. Yeah. Another wee little one. Bit bigger. There you go. Tiny bit bigger. Still tiny. Yep, there we go. Oh no, that was a better fish. Haven't had a touch for ages on surface. So, got this steep bank here. Got a jackal chubby on this rod and a Daiwa cover chatter on the other rod, and we're just going to work on deep edges to start, see if that's where they're going. Then I'll try find some bays. If that doesn't work, I don't really have another plan. Mini bass. Seems all I'm good for today. Tell you what, if catching bass this size is what you're after, I'm your man. Yep, that's a better fish. Not huge still. Hey, the biggest for the trip. Still fucking tiny. Dude's got a hella munted jaw. Another micro bass.
Alright guys, the edge bite has died off now. It's been a long time since I've had any interest, and the sun is up, so I'm guessing the fish have pushed a little bit deeper, which means it's time to break out the jig outfit. I haven't fished jigs before for bass. I've fished them a little bit for some other species, but nothing too hectic. So I'm really excited to give them a crack and try and work out a new technique. It's one that's proving itself to be very effective on Aussie bass in some of the impoundments up north through New South Wales and Queensland. And there's a few guys I know who are giving them a run at Blue Rock and getting some pretty good results on them. So hopefully I can work out how and where to use them and get onto a few.
Perfect.
Oh, that was a fish. Come back. Just completely just wasn't ready. Oh, that's so shit.
Alright guys, that brings us to the end of today's session. It's just warmed up a little bit too much for me out here now. So gonna head in, get into the shade, pack up and drive home. It was a pretty interesting little session there. Picked up 2 tiny little bass off the surface and missed a few other hits, including one that I think was a better fish. Then picked up 3 more on the crankbait, slightly bigger, but still nothing to write home about really. And then moved on to the jig bite. It didn't really happen for me, but it was good to get a bit of time under the belt fishing jigs, learning the new technique. I had one fish pick it up and move off with it, but I completely ballsed up the hook set, so didn't get to land that one. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, drop a comment below and like the video. I'll catch you next time.